Hi everybody, hope you're having a nice Friday so far. Sorry I'm a few minutes late getting started. If you've not been to my stream before, hi, I'm Emily. This is my second Twitch channel. I have a main Twitch channel where I do music streams. I play clarinet primarily, that's my main instrument, and I mostly do practice with these streams, but I'm hoping to take it into live looping by or around the end of the summer. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. Yeah, we left off kind of in the middle of things, which is not my favorite thing to do, but I couldn't get to the end in a reasonable amount of time considering I was already well over the end of stream yesterday.
Intruders have been detected. Please locate the nearest emergency exit.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Year 710 CE, Krogan Genophage. Deployment, Vault T-101.
We have our orders. Release of the genophage against the Krogan has been authorized.
Not by my government.
Your government invented it. What good is a weapon if you don't use it? Sergeant Tavis, restrain him.
Are we sure of our orders, sir? This is genocide.
Sergeant Hout, restrain them both. I'll press the button myself. One day, Solarian, you will thank us.
Dispersal commencing.
Interesting that most of the people in the room that day were questioning it or not fully on board with the idea of the genophage. Just that one guy was like pretty certain that's what he wanted to do. I guess devil's advocate, he felt like he had orders and had to carry them out.
Year 693 CE, First Spectre. Below Gear J recruitment, Vault S1. Below Gear J, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target.
I knew they'd survive. Probably.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job? No thanks.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in.
I think we did learn that earlier, that the first Spectre was a Solarian, and that the Spectres were kind of modeled after the Solarian.
The next
forgot
person
the
who
name
says
of
that
it.
is fired.
The unit that cured he's
Appears
in.
the other commander has a bad temper.
I was gonna say special tactics and reconnaissance, but that's the Spectres. No, Duck Shepard, thank you. STG, that's what it is. The Special Task Group? STG? I don't know what the G is for. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Well, that was effective. That biotic charge is really helpful if I just need to do something to regenerate my own barrier, but also, like, if their shields or barriers are down, it's pretty effective. I still feel like I'm not 100% on Nova, but maybe I'm still not using it quite right. But this is why I like playing as different play classes.
A pity these scientists perished. I would like to have discussed the Alcor mating totem with them.
Early religious artifact, Vault E28.
Well, what is it? I guess I don't know. But I feel like my favorite play class, like, changes a bit every time I play again.
Attention all personnel.
I need to go up.
Emergency lockdown initiated.
This is also why I hate starting, like, in the middle of something. I do it when I have to, you know, because I can't just stream forever on a Thursday night.
Please locate the nearest emergency
Because I forget what I'm doing and my flow is off for a bit. I thought this is where I came in.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location?
Oh, no, I'm right.
Hammerhead, do you copy?
Do not engage intruders.
You are in my line of sight. Oh, Garrus, why didn't you do it? Oh, okay, guess we're not sharing. Guess you have to find another place to hide. I'm taking this one. Sorry. Oh, that's Garrus, not the guy. Sniper over here? Over there. I'm gonna have to just ignore them for a minute.
Here it comes!
Oh, Shepard, get back in cover, please. That's what I was trying to do earlier, trying to combine Garrus's grenade with my incendiary ammo. Rude.
Your shields! Engaging!
We see the clone, Shepard. Moving to engage.
Painting!
All dead? No, there's one of them left. Where are they though? Are they in the ceiling? I don't think so. Just over here.
Year 580 BCE. First Citadel landing. Discover. Approach of the mysterious spaceship has been
We're clear!
Citadel landing. Discovery logs. Vault A5. Approach of the mysterious space station has been uneventful. Pray Goddess it remains so. We humbly take this step for all Asari. The destiny of our people forever altered. These creatures that greet us seem harmless but unable to communicate. Preliminary observations suggest that their role seems to be that of some sort of guardian. We will begin our exploration.
It's kind of wild to think about that the Asari discovered the Citadel in, I can't remember the year, but something early BCE on Earth. And they were flying around space discovering things.
All personnel. Emergency lockdown initiated.
What's on the papers? I want to know. I can't read them. Math something? Doodle? I can't quite tell. I'm being nosy.
Please locate the nearest emergency.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status?
We're under!
Mako, where are you?
During emergencies, all archives.
Year 2183 CE. First Human Spectre deliberations. Vault SH1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's her background that the Council has no knowledge of.
Shepard was born on Earth and orphaned at an early age. She managed to survive on the streets until she was able to enlist at 18.
Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out?
Many in the Alliance consider Shepard a war hero. On Elysium, for example, Shepard single-handedly repelled an attack and saved the entire squad.
Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
It's kind of the hologram's a little bit creepy though. That Shepard's not blinking enough. Or at all.
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios. Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and
That can't be good.
Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
I'm not seeing one.
Cortez! Brooks! Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us? I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them. Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down? My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will. You're Cerberus? Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's indoctrinated, whereas I prefer the whispers in my head to be my own. Why not come to me? We could have worked together. In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission. The Collector base? There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justica, the Turian. Nice to have finally met you, Archangel.
Charmed.
They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you, who agreed, I woke her up. What was the point of it all? All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends. You arms dealer. Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are. Forced to contain the situation.
I think she's being rude about both Lyra, but especially Edie. Edie is not bad. She's like a whole person, and she's very smart and helpful to the crew. And I feel like that's... I don't know, that's like, I mean, this is clearly not a good person. She's clearly not a nice person, but like, why you gotta be rude to Edie?
Fair warning, nobody who's betrayed us has ever survived.
And yet, oddly, they keep trying.
You two may think you're clever. And yeah, you were. Just a bit. But clever doesn't beat a bullet. And yeah, maybe I am trapped in here, but don't get comfortable. Because that bullseye on your back is getting bigger by the second.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda, I have her. Mine has more bite.
It was fun while it lasted.
What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know, the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update Council records. Subject, Shepard, human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Not her catchphrase.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legend
let's go to die.
So that went rather well.
She said I should go. Do I sound like that?
Yeah, kinda.
Shouldn't we be worrying about the impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever?
How come nobody told me about this before? I'm open to feedback here.
I'm not really one to talk. I've been told that I say calibrating more than a Turian should.
It's true.
There's probably not much air in here either. For the three of us, maybe an hour, if we take shallow breaths.
Maybe it's I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, please! Why aren't you more worried about this?
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
See, Glyph came in clutch when he needed to. That is a funny scene. It's lighthearted and fun, which is... You don't get a whole lot of that in this game. It's a lot of doom and gloom.
I've got room for Shepard +2. And figured out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
Because I know the last fight in this is very difficult, I'm going to take Rex because he's helpful. And I'm also going to take Garrus because of the shields. Rex is kind of a tank, so he helps.
What?
I was hoping to come. I know what you mean. I never seem to get picked.
Joker will come back for you, I promise.
Yeah, I picked up the sniper extra light materials, which is good. Boosted my recharge speed, which is always good. I'm going to do Rex's weapons though, because I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Let's give him this one. He loves the shotgun, so make it extra powerful. Let's see. Spare shot, yes. And damage. Let's see for his what is that? Pistol, there we go. Maybe this will be helpful. And Garrus is all set.
This is why I hate Shorely. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Even if we lose the Normandy, we can go to the Council and prove you're the real Shepard.
No. She changed the logs to make her biometrics the official ones. We can't prove anything.
Yes, that. Can we all just agree that it'd be easier to not let Shepard's evil clone steal the Normandy?
Don't worry. You'll get your ship back.
We'd better. I just got the seat broken in how I like it. Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
So is he gonna ferry them over 3 at a time? I guess so.
Look, I needed to kill something.
not the grenade. What does this do? Oh yeah, we'll save those for later. Rex. Sorry, I need your lift grenades. Damn it. Got stuck. Mentally and physically, I messed it up. I'm gonna miss Tally's energy drain, but she's not quite as hardy as Rex is. See, I think 100, yeah, thought so. Even though it says it's red, it won't work. It's not effective. His overload, Garrus' overload will still get rid of their shield. Wow, I can't do it with the names right today. Rex is just gonna run right up at him. The guy. Get it. Right. I still got their drone. That's not what I wanted. There we go.
Damn it, you're going to the ship. I thought they were supposed to be dead.
Well, that's just Garrus. I thought someone was sneaking up on me. Survived. I'm alive. It was close though. There we go. But Garrus is down. I'll get him back up. See, Rex is helpful because he just like runs at them and beats the crap out of them. And even if that on its own isn't effective, it distracts them long enough for Garrus and I to handle it. Dead or be like, okay, I guess he's gone. He's dead. Oh no. survive that? Maybe? Where's the sniper? There she is. Where'd she go? I'm gonna do a save. Just because.
We need to move. The Normandy's about to take off.
Gone the wrong way? Yeah, I go down here. Oh, how do I get to it? You go down? Yeah, I see that it's there. How do I get over there? Oh, I missed the ladder. It's right there.
When we want to take off, there's a half-hour pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
I guess so.
Maybe we should skip the pre-flight ourselves next time.
Strongly considering it.
Send a warning to the Normandy. We can't. Tunnels are jammed, remember? Damn it.
I want the SMG extra light materials. There we go. Or shotgun extra light materials, whatever it was. I just knew I wanted it.
This far just to watch the Normandy leave.
That's good.
And I don't even... Wait. What? You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
That's a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
And I remember because I'm the real Shepard.
And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
Shepard's got a clone. Makes sense when you think about it.
I could explain more later. For now... It's sealed.
The engines are online. They're about to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay, you know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
From this side, a very precise mass effect field, maybe.
If you'd told me this morning that a toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
I do hope that Shepard bought her a new toothbrush after that. So that's twice Sam has lost her toothbrush. Once when I guess Joker and Shepard kidnapped the Normandy, and then her very expensive toothbrush.
Ma'am, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Her. Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we clear? It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take her down yourself? Armory, find her! Slow her down.
Pretty sure we broke Traynor's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
I'll make a note of it.
Good, but where is she gonna get another one?
Cramped in here.
Quiet. Can't risk them hearing us up top.
Yeah. Get off my tail.
Alright, get a patrol going. Find Shepard. The real one. Hey, what you mean by slow her down? We're allowed to kill Shepard if we have to, right? She said slow her down because she thinks we're cannon fodder.
Accurate.
Well, shit. Watch out, they're here at the CICD.
Waiting on Garrus's overload to reload. Oops.
I always wanted to do this.
You always wanted to have a firefight on the CIC of my ship?
Probably.
And it isn't even my birthday. Cover!
I'm gonna die. Yeah, I know he has shields left, but needed something. So I didn't die. Okay, I could really use a break.
Keep going!
Road in play!
Am I taking their stuff or am I taking back my own stuff? It doesn't matter. Either way is fine.
Over here!
Edie, this is the real Shepard. I need you to
My
lock down the
hamster.
Normandy. Can you help us out? Edie, do you copy?
Guess she's got
Please send this to an animal shelter for proper disposal, as a warship is not an appropriate That is not okay.
Poor hamster. And all my ships are in the trash too.
She messed with my hamster, guys.
Now it's personal. Guys, were you gonna say something or... No, I get it. Hard to even find the words.
Poor hamster.
Should we check on my fish? Because if she's getting rid of all the pets... We should probably deal with her first, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Sit tight, little guy. Anybody gives you trouble, go for the eyes. Alright. Sit tight, little guy.
I didn't mean to cut Garrus off earlier when we were talking about Edie, but I think we're good. Yes, poor hamster. Definitely doesn't deserve to be put in the trash.
So, anyone want to talk about their people's history?
Nope.
So I'm the only one who misses when we used to chat in the elevators back on the Citadel.
Yep.
So disappointed.
Garrus loves some nostalgia.
Well, that's creepy. You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council or Hackett? How's that big plan looking now? Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
Now this fight's a little tough. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, what makes it tough also is the clone and I are the same play class. No matter what play class you are, you and the clone are the same. So you have like the same strengths and weaknesses. Shields are really tough and they respawn faster than, well, this is a little bit of like a not an error, but like an continuity issue in the game. She should be a Vanguard just like me, which means she should have barrier instead of shield, but it always says shield. But that's a small thing.
Can you get to the cockpit, like, soon?
Negative. I'm occupied in the shuttle bay.
Roger that, Commander. Receiving Plan B. When? B? The hell is Plan B?
Here we come.
Also, she has like Metagel or something, so her health respawns.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, 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 I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Not dying. Damn it, I died. I tried really hard to fight it. Tried really hard. This is one of the most difficult fights I think in the entire game, or the third game. Might be. I mean, It's a contender, I guess, for hardest fights in the series. I need to stop talking and focus on what I'm doing. I'm gonna die. But I think some play classes are more difficult than others. But I've only played this a few times. The first time I played it, I did not great. It took me like multiple days of playing to try and beat this part of it. And I believe one of the strategy guides I looked at, because I did get to the point where I was like, I need to phone a friend. And some of the things I saw said that like targeting Brooks can help. But they have, they both have like Metagel, so they'll heal. But there are also kind of like 3 waves of things that happen. So because it's a video game, it's got to be 3. That's the way these things work. I also will flip a lot. Never when in doubt, flip. But I died. She moves around really fast. Why can't I not teleport like that? Yes, worse than Grissom Academy, because I think sometimes that fight I actually do okay on, but just when I played it for this playthrough, I didn't do a great job. But sometimes that one's okay, especially if I'm playing like an infiltrator or a like one of the more techy play classes. I gotta stop chatting and focus on this one, or we will be here all night.
Lola here.
Busy.
Cut through the jamming? We did. It was heavily defended, but we got through and disabled their tech.
No, go away. I don't want to talk to you. Too much is going on. Oops. I walked into the purple fire. Okay, I'm trying to help. This is one of those things where I like unsure what is actually more helpful, to just focus on the big bads and ignore the little guys who are not so little in this fight, or should I eliminate some of the little guys to make my chances better, or at least have fire coming at me from fewer sides.
Commander, the Normandy's prepping for a jump to FTL. Can you get to the cockpit, like, soon?
Negative. I'm occupied the shuttle bay.
Roger that, Commander. We'll proceed with Plan B.
What's Plan B?
The hell is Plan B?
Joker's also wondering.
Are you kidding me? Conrad! Murder is better at being me than you are.
That's a low blow. Okay, do something.
We're riding this guy for our safeties, Commander. I'll shock the Normandy's path, trying to get their attention. For bait? Plan B stands for bait.
They got that idea from me.
In my sight. You ruin everything. My plan was perfect.
Except for the part where you're losing.
Okay, or not. Look, I wish if it was not possible, it would be redded out, so I didn't keep trying to do it and then just being upset when nothing happens. What's she been doing this whole time? Just hiding in the corner? Thank you. Okay, let me use my attack. Just have to like keep fighting and survive long enough. There's still a bit more, but at least I made it to like a checkpoint. I did do Grissom Academy a bit early, I think, this time.
What the hell's going on up there? Get us out of the nebula and jump to FTL.
We can't. The sky car keeps blocking our path.
Or maybe it was Andrew. I can't remember what we talked about now. That was a while ago.
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting. That makes us a perfect target. No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive? No.
Damn it. Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky.
Watch out! That door's still open.
So I'm guessing all that maintenance work we had done on the Normandy was just for nothing. This is true. I mean, Slash barely holding on, but I'm doing alright. Also, calling Shepard a tired old woman when she's like 32 is not nice. do that. That was the wrong attack, but I'm alive for now.
Cybernetics. Scarred, worn out Cerberus tech. You know where I got those scars? Barros and Noberia and Burmeyer and Ilos. And the collective space and Palam. And it's a Chaka. And Ren and Sepsia. I earned these scars protecting. Appreciate it.
You betrayed us. You're not walking away from that.
Also, it's not fair that, like, her Nova doesn't deplete her shields, but mine still does.
The real Shepard. A lot harder.
Rex, I need your help. Everybody fight her. Don't worry about anybody else.
You're a figurehead. He's a soldier with a lucky. Great.
There we go.
Look at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on.
We got you.
Thanks.
What about this hijack?
Here, take my hand. And then you live. For what?
I think explaining this whole thing to Caesar is going to be a little bit difficult. Yeah, sorry I had to check out a chat for a second.
Fortunately,
Focus.
they weren't here long enough to do much real damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system, firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
It's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
What about Edie? Is she back online?
I am once again fully in control of the Normandy.
Glad to hear it.
Edie's
What about the
been
mercs?
cutty.
Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give him some dirt on Cerberus.
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities. Maya. I know that voice. Do you really? You're getting a chance to redeem yourself. Don't waste it. So serious. Admitted. Some part of you liked having me around. Looking up to the legend? We had some laughs. And who knows? Maybe we'll have more some.
No, we won't. Because you're gonna stay in your cell and do your time.
Afraid I'll escape. Come back for revenge. Is the great Commander Shepard pleading for her life?
I'm pleading for yours.
So thoughtful. Then I suppose I'm off to lock up. You know, she wouldn't have let me live.
You can't clone everything.
In the old days, we've just shot her. Good times.
Rex is a simple guy. He enjoys simple things, like shooting people with his shotgun.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Appreciate it.
Well, what happens on shore leave stays on shore leave.
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Don't know about no explosions, but just us sounds perfect.
So I guess the maintenance crew basically just has to start over on the poor Normandy after all that.
So, after a hard day spent fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
A nap?
Please, we party down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
Alright. Good idea. Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Traynor are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tassoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait, I am in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
Alright, but when it's time, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander. You can check your private terminal for messages. If you require activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
So I think just to kind of like space it out, we'll do like I'll hang out with everybody today, then see what time it's at, where we're at, how long it's been. Possibly save the actual party for next time, as well as the combat simulator. We won't do all the combat simulator things. There's like an achievement for like doing the hardest one, that kind of thing. Doesn't add anything to the story. That's what I was talking about when I said there's some things we might be able to skip. So we might play like a round or two, but not do it over and over and over. Unless that's something you all want. If you want to see me play all the different versions of it, we can do that. It's just fighting, you know, it's just combat. Do that the rest of the game. I've played it. I've done it because, of course, I have to unlock the achievement. So like if I don't do it on stream, I'll likely open it up later and beat it just because. But so we'll start with, now that the big fight's wrapped up, just chatting with everybody and doing all those fun little interactions. Also, I think I only died once, maybe it was twice, in that last fight with the clone, which is a new personal best for me either way, so I'm pretty happy with that. Like I've said before, I've only played this DLC, or all the Game 2 and 3 DLCs like 3 times. Is only as long as I've had the Legendary Edition, because I didn't have the DLC for the original releases. So I don't have as much experience with those fights as I do like the other like main game fights. So I'm still improving on those. I don't play through this game over and over to improve at it or to get better or to run it faster. I just really like it. I just like the story. I like, especially like the characters, and I enjoy playing it. So I've gotten to the point, not lately, but not recently, because of playing it on stream. It's taken me, it's going to end up being almost a year and a half to play through it all on stream. But prior to this, I've played this game like once, maybe twice a year if I like got really sick or something and needed something to make me feel better that I could do at home while I'm recuperating on the couch. But like I like to come back to this game. It's definitely on the comfort games list. And by this game I mean the entire series. I always play the whole thing through. Can read our messages. That's the lady we saved at the comm center. I just know she's doing better. Everybody wants to talk to us. If I remember correctly, we have to do like one round of hanging out with friends, and then we'll unlock the other round, and we don't want to do this. Oh no, we can do that. This is inviting people over. How do we send the invitations then? Because I don't want to do that yet. I just want to do like the one-on-ones. Let's do the ones with people coming here first, and then we'll go out and about. Oh wait, was it? Hang on. Maybe it's not available to us yet. Oh, because we haven't purchased the supplies. That's right. I didn't want to accidentally start the party ahead of time. We'll start with Edie. She can come over first.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
Huh. You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own fun sometime, but today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
I like how Edie has discovered Amazon Prime.
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
An expensive car.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty. Replacement part.
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want a rental.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts, and you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Yeah, it was January a year ago, so it's been a minute. And I hoped I'd be able to do the whole series in a year. I thought that was reasonable, considering I stream on this channel twice a week. with the occasional additional stream. But it's gone a bit longer. But a lot of things have happened in the last year and a half almost. Early last year, took time off to go to Japan. Did some a bit of traveling, did a lot of auditioning, so I had to take time off for that. And then September got really behind when I had COVID. That one was the one I didn't anticipate because I missed several weeks of streaming. And because of that, I had to take off more time to get caught back up, and it was a whole thing. So I think I could have finished closer to a year if I hadn't taken time off for COVID, and if I had I think I've learned a lot about how to prepare for auditions better and pace my preparation over time, so I'm not just in a crunch every time I find an audition I want to play for. So it was a good, I mean, every year is a lesson in time management and all that stuff, but it's really okay. I'm really not mad that it's taken longer, and because I've played this series so many times, it means if I have to take a break between streams, I might forget specifically where I left off, but I don't forget the important stuff because I remember. And because most of my playthroughs are fairly similar, it's easy to remember what choices I made, but also on the regular, I can't remember where I put my car keys, but I can remember every bit of the books and movies and games and TV shows, my favorite parts. I can remember a lot of detail. If something interests me, I have really good capacity for remembering what happens in it, or if it's a video game, what I've chosen or what I've done. If something doesn't interest me, you cannot make me remember it. I just can't. But brains are weird, aren't they? One of the things I'm always laughing about is I still remember the license plate for my first car, because I wrote it on a form once a year in college to pay for when I paid for my parking and all that kind of stuff. But I park on the regular in Nashville, we have to use those machines. I can never remember the license plate on my car now, but I know it from my car that I do not have anymore. Shout out to my blue PT Cruiser. That was my first car. That was my graduation gift from high school, and that I drove through college. I love that car. PT Cruisers are fun. They have a lot of personality. I just like the way they look. I think they're fun and cute. And I would have another one if they weren't if Chrysler hadn't totally disappeared, and if I wasn't worried that it would be difficult to maintain it. It was a nice car. I liked it. So, let's see. Let's call somebody else up. James, sure.
Hey, Lola. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never. Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
So, what's her name?
No. I stopped fraternizing when I joined the military. The two don't seem to go well together.
Hasn't stopped you from being a shameless flirt.
Yeah, well, that's just my way. I don't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh.
Why? Am I making this hard for you and Garrus?
Not even remotely.
Hey, how do you two... I mean, is he... Do Turians have all the same...
Don't make it awkward.
Same...
Never mind. I don't really want to know.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you. What do you think?
Looks good. And you've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before, and I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
This is gonna be a perfect place for a fiesta. Hasta la vista, Shepard. Catch you later, Shepard.
Guys, yeah, it's like nice when you have these moments where you actually have like a real human conversation with James, and then he has to go and ruin it. That's not kind of, they don't have that kind of relationship. You can't just ask those kinds of questions.
You've been holding out on me.
So we can use the pull-up bar to try and beat James' record, but like it takes for fucking ever because he's like 100 and something, and you just have to click over and over and over. And there's no reward. You basically get like a line of dialogue at the end, and we're not going to do it. We'll do like a couple chin-ups, and then we're going to leave.
Hey, Shepard. You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
Absolutely not.
Maybe.
Not doing that.
Oh, this should be good.
Do a couple of them, but then we're done. Yeah, we're done. Nope. No more. No more. I'm not gonna sit here because it's not like you can just click fast. You have to wait for the trigger things to load, and I'm not gonna do that for like 183 times. It's not worth it.
Oh man, this is sweet.
Well, apparently it's really easy to babysit James. Just give him a punching bag. We did do that one earlier, didn't we? I think so. I know it says new questions. Maybe we didn't.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justifies the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way
Oh no, we did this one before.
arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander
He's
Shepard.
talking about punching Udina in the face. I know we did that one before.
I'm not sure how valuable
James, I guess, is just gonna hang out and practice his punches while we hang out with everybody else. A renegade pull up and a paragon pull up. I think they just did it like for like the physical mechanics just to make it easier. I don't know. That was a lot of effort that went into coding that. Oh, I don't know how much effort went into that. It just repeats on a loop, but it's a lot of effort for whoever plays it and decides they're going to try and beat the pull up record for like absolutely no reason.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I'll get just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah. Saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really? A clone?
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive two Shepards. Think of the property damage. Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know, you just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on, you rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
I like their friendship because I like that they went from being kind of standoffish with each other / having kind of territorial spats, I guess, to like actually having mutual respect and then being friends. It's nice. Oh, I was waiting for it to load, but no, it just came. I was in a funny place. I think that's everybody we can invite up right now. Yeah, so let's go out on the strip. Is Liara loaning me Glyph to help me out, or is he in timeout and she banished him? I also have to wonder, I mean it didn't exist, but where was this part of the Citadel in the last 2 games? Furniture, oh that's right, we can go shopping for the apartment. I mean, like you can just change things out a bit. I won't spend the money.
We're happy to fulfill all your household needs.
Space IKEA. That's the Space IKEA. I want to know where everybody gets the nice furniture from. So here's the combat simulator. Of course, Arya's got the top score. But the second score is Barla Vaughn. He's the Volus that we meet, who kind of works for the Shadow Broker. And then third place is Bray, Arya's friend, the one Batarian who doesn't want to see us dead. Then Bailey. I don't know who Herc is, but that sounds like a Batarian name. Then Athena, Matriarch Athena. I don't know who Bernard Plim is. And then Al Jelani, that's the reporter. Khaleesi, I guess she's got some steam to blow off when she comes here. Jordan Knowles is the reporter we met in the first game. No, or was it earlier with this game? We helped her. She's a cop, not a reporter. I don't know who Tolly Mare is, but...
Looks exactly the same as the others.
Well, I'm bad at this, but I'll try. The Vorcha are trying to hustle me. I'll try again, one more time. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Maybe it is possible to win, but I'm not going to waste all my credits on the Vorcha.
I just don't see what the point is.
No, you wouldn't, you joyless turd.
I mean, straight line speed is well and good, but how does a corner?
Let's do corners like a songbird on a sunny morning.
Right.
She called him a joyless turd.
Even the hot robot. Serious? You're the one standing here drooling over some car.
Well, at least his robot friend had tasty cars.
Nice.
This is the car Edie was thinking about buying. So we can leave and come back. But we don't want to, we can't really advance the story anymore. The reason I waited until now to do Citadel DLC, I waited until after Sanctuary, because that's the only way to have all your old crewmates come to the party.
Usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any N7s who are nearby. Just wanted a nice, smooth mission. You know, professional. Ended up a damn
I love that this lady is making friends with this Vorcha. It's good to see them fitting in. It would be hard. I feel like it's probably true for every race that comes to the Citadel, or every species that comes to the Citadel, but the Vorcha I feel like are going to have a particularly difficult time fitting in.
Good cover, no way to get flanked. We could have bunkered up, set up kill zones, used a drone or a decoy to lure Reaper forces into position. And where's everyone else? Standing at the top of a ramp.
Ramp bad. Enemies all around.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Silver Sun Strip. The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has declared Silver Sun Strip a top Citadel attraction. It is known for its wide variety of entertainment facilities and vibrant nightlife.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
We've already done this, I'm not going to do it again.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
It didn't help that we had some brutal side objectives, but even then, we had to disable these Reaper indoctrination devices.
Hey, how are you? Looking forward to tomorrow. Of course I remember. Plans. I thought you could meet me down on the strip, and we'd go from there. Anything you want to do, just name it. You want to go where?
Or nervous boyfriend. I think all boyfriends are a little bit nervous though. Or they should be. I'm just kidding. But I think that's probably a common issue.
Actually, I'm mounting a production of Macbeth with a new Krogan talent as the lead. He brings brutality to stage and emphasizes
Sounds like inspired casting.
I like to think I have an eye for talent.
He's the guy that did the all Elcor production of Hamlet.
With the production of Francis Kidd's All Elcor Hamlet coming to a close, I am now available. Sincere request. If you know any good agents, please send them my way.
Poor Elcor's now an out of work actor. Yeah, let's go hang out with Javik. This is a good one.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention, the Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
You die now! Not yet. That line comes later.
The Vorcha Councilor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I have been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Solarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Solarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean no like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers.
Blasto Sativa.
If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed...
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them.
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean, no like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double! Your line. Say your line.
You die now!
Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator.
Poor Vorcha.
May we go now, Commander?
Strike the set! Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Poor Javik didn't have a good time. I thought it was fun though. You know, I kind of wish, like, I don't know if any of you have watched the Fallout show. We have a couple episodes left. We've been trying to space it out and not watch it all at once. It's actually, I think it's really good. It's like the first time I've watched like an adaptation of a video game and actually enjoyed it. Well, I mean, I guess some of them might be fun and bad, or, you know, bad and fun, but like this one I feel like is actually good and fun. And it's because they've done this smart thing of just setting a new story in a pre-existing world and kind of honoring that lore, at least so far. It seems like I'm not as knowledgeable about Fallout as like this game. Uh-oh, it's not going well for him.
It's closed.
But I've only played 3 once, Fallout 3 once. I've played Fallout 4 a few times. But it seems like it's pretty close. And so I hope, instead of trying to like remake this story, because eventually it'll get adapted, that's the way these things go. I wish they would just take this universe, like this world, and make a show or a movie in it. And I think doing like Blasto as a TV show would be a lot of fun, because it's fiction within this universe. So if they get it wrong, then like it could just be like, you know, it's okay, because it's not even like canon in the Mass Effect universe, if you understand what I'm saying. But I think it'd be kind of fun if the show was like about the movie or show Blasto, like filming it or whatever. I think that would be a fun time. I think Blasto are movies, but they could make it, the show's about filming Blasto, a TV show or something like that, and it would be fun. So let it take place in the Mass Effect universe, you know, feature the Citadel and places we've been, but just not this story. So I guess not really like relevant, but kind of like a prequel. And maybe they'll never do it. Maybe they'll never mess with it. That would maybe be for the best, but I feel like nobody's listening. But if anybody were, like the trick to adapting a video game is don't just adapt the story, because it's not going to work. How do you take something that might take as many as 100 hours to play through and shrink it down to like 1 2-hour film or like an 8 to 10 episode season of a show? It'd be better just to take the world and new story in that world.
once the hijack stops scaling the set.
Let's see, where are we going next? I should have looked. Oh, that's right. Let's go. Let's go to the arcade first. We're already here. I think that's where I am. Yep. Rock'em sock'em robots, basically. Shattered Ezo is what it's called.
Did you catch the updated intel reports on stripping enemy?
His eye switching.
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Baylusian Gambit. Is this space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
T'Souza.
Traynor, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara T'Souza. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
That was before you helped manage intel for a galactic war.
You're right. I've gotten a lot better since I came to the Normandy.
Which is a frigate, by the way, so try not to lose it.
Roger that.
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, Traynor, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
So your job is playing games?
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations, yes.
Specialist Traynor here helped us take down Cerberus. We're preparing our final assault thanks to her efforts.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld. Thanks, Commander. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, Traynor. Carry on.
The Solarian got shocked and just like shook it off. That lady like fell to the ground, stiff as a board. So like, did she die? Does someone need to check on her? Or was she just like being over dramatic and playing dead so she wouldn't have to acknowledge her loss publicly? Also, I'm noticing my graphics are doing that weird like QB thing again in the bottom right of my screen. It did that some like in the first couple of streams. There was like a graphics issue, something I had to use Garrus's term, recalibrate. Actually, Andrew helped me figure out and do it, and I haven't seen it since, but now I'm seeing the little QB things in the lower half of the screen again, so now I need to look at it and see if I can fix it. That bothers me. Not now, later, between streams.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
The claw machine.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushy toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's gotta use his manners once in a while.
Please.
Easy, easy.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his arsehole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits. All right. Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay, Zaid, where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
He's hooked on the claw machine.
And with this time you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I think I knew that about you.
Well, what is it he wants to win? I'm gonna try it now. 500 credits. That's a lot of credits.
What will you win?
I got a green one. What's a green one?
Great, congratulations!
Music track for the apartment.
What will you win?
I think the orange one's a gun mod. Oh, I got pink. What's pink? This is what I'm doing instead of buying furniture for the apartment.
Congratulations!
I got the Volus plushie. It'll be on the shelf later, I think, when we go back to the apartment. I want to see if I can get the orange one. Oh no, I got purple. That's two. Yeah, I was on the wrong row, but it's fine. What's the purple one?
Congratulations!
Another music track. I don't care about that. I want the gun mod. Oh, I'm not gonna get. I've gotten it before, but like I'm not gonna get it trying to get it. I think I got it on accident when I got it before. That's fine.
Congratulations! You're a winner.
Yeah, the orange is the grandpa's the weapon mod. I'll try one more time and then I'm done.
What will you win?
The chances of me getting it are very low. Oh, no. I got click happy. Give me another music track.
Congratulations! You're a winner.
Okay, I light it one more time because I'm curious if the plushie is something different. I think it's just the Volus.
Wanna try?
Or it won't give me another plushie, it'll just be another music track.
Congratulations!
Oh no, I got money. So okay, so I made that play back and a little. Like I made up 1.5 plays back winning that. That's fine, I guess. Alright, so who else do we need to go see? We need to go to the bar to see Garrus.
Have a good evening now.
And to buy the party supplies.
So can we expect more Earthborn Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I'm mounting production of Macbeth for the new.
Yeah, I think.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
I don't know if you can count cards in Quasar. Maybe he's cheating some other way. Go ahead and buy the party supplies. The party supplies are 100 credits, but each play of the claw machine was 500. I don't understand.
What should we do first?
So, a Turian on shore leave. You come here often?
Is this that first date thing we talked about? Got it. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I come here often. Good place to blow off steam. Scenery's not bad either. Though the view in front of me is even better.
That's supposed to melt a girl's heart?
No, but this voice is. I'm Garrus Vicarian, codename Archangel. All-round Turian bad boy and dispenser of justice in an unjust galaxy. Also, I kill Reapers on the side. And you are?
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Shepard, huh? I might have heard a few things about you.
Felt a little bad that Garrus got all dressed up for the state and Shepard's there, like, in her hoodie and jeans, but she likes what she likes, and the dress that they gave her for this game is awful.
Oh. Flatter me.
Word is you're smart, sexy, a wicked shot. Also, you kill Reapers on the side, too.
Uh-huh. And do most girls fall for that?
Well, sure, you know. This voice and I'm running out of banter here, Shepard.
Make it up. Remember, we just met.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All the girls fall for it. Let me show you.
What are you doing?
It'll be fun.
Me if I'm being asked to dance.
No.
Absolutely not.
Been taking lessons on the side.
You're gonna pay for this later.
Promises.
James is just a prop. I don't think he cares.
So, tell me, think a girl would fall for that?
Yeah, if she got over the embarrassment, I would be really embarrassed.
Oh, hell yes. I see you've been putting that reach and flexibility to good use.
You know it. And it gets even better when you try it in bed.
Yeah, I would be really embarrassed if anyone, Andrew included, tried to make me dance in public like that. Absolutely not. But if she likes it, Garrus is cool with it, then good for them. I think it's cute and sweet that he's like, I took lessons. But was that like his idea, or did she say something? where she's like, I've always wanted to try to learn how to tango. And he was like, tango. You know, just wrote it down somewhere. Or did he just come up with that on his own and she was just along for the ride? I feel like Garrus probably has a running list of like things Shepard has that she likes, and so that he can remember them, but also if he's not familiar with them, so he can familiarize himself with them. Yeah, they're a little corny, aren't they? A little cheesy. I have a little secondhand embarrassment because I would be horrified. I'd be horrified if there's a bunch of people and someone was like, let's dance. I'd be like, no. No. Pass. But that's just me. Alright, I think we have to go back to the apartment to start the next round of hangouts. So yeah, I wasted money on the claw machine, so I'm not going to buy any furniture. Furniture that is in here already is not bad, though. I do want to go see the Volus plushie on the shelf. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here, though, and we'll pick it up tomorrow, do the rest of the crew hangouts, and have the party. There's the Volus. And, well, I was saying, see where that gets us, but the next thing after this is going to the Cerberus base, which leads us directly into, like, the ending. So, I don't want to start that if I don't have time to finish it. But there are a lot more, like, hangouts and things to do. Yeah, good. That's how that happens. So we don't want to do that just yet. So I think maybe next stream we'll just be wrapping all this up, and then I likely will have to break the Cerberus base and like the last chunk into 2 streams, but there's not like a good place to stop in between those things. It kind of just rolls one thing into the next, but we're so close to the end. So Talia wants to hang out, Liara wants to hang out, Koliat wants to have a memorial service for his dad, Ashley wants to hang out, and Steve wants to hang out. So, lots to do for next time. We'll just save that for next time. Honestly, I was concerned that I would need to spend a lot more time on that last clone fight, and I did it in less time than I thought. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Have a really awesome weekend. I'll be here normal times next week. But have a really nice rest of your night, and I will see you again soon. Bye.